Hello Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising, welcome to my channel. My name is Kat and this is your reading for the month of April. So it seems to me that in the month of April you will be asked to, there is a decision that you have to make eventually, or some kind of sacrifice. There is something you're working on. You have a very grounding energy at the core of your reading with the Queen of Pentacles here, so that's very practical. So you're called here to be all about material things, to focus on the money, on investment, on taxes. Now we are in a tax season, so this is quite understandable that this is showing up here. But with the Queen of Pentacles, this is also a very loving and caring energy. If it's a person, this could be a person of an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And this is all about making sure the mortgage is paid, making sure the kids are fed, and all the practical things of life. Yet you have this crossing energy of Queen of Wands, which is more of your energy. It's a fiery energy, very dynamic. It's all about being passionate and passionate about something, and it's all about being very loyal as a friend. There's also a bit of a mystery to this person, and this person, as I said, it could be you. This could represent you, but this also could be an Aries or Leo. And now having these two queens here together, this tells me that in the month of April, you might actually be dealing with some kind of friendship, or maybe there is a confusion within a friendship. Maybe for some of you, maybe male Sagittarius is dealing with two ladies. That could be an explanation. So one of them is you and the other one is more down to earth. But so what I think is that there's something happening in your recent past where you started something almost like you were charging ahead with some plans, and then you come here in the month of April and you're dealing with this duality with these two queens. This can also mean that there might be two authority figures, not necessarily women, but two authority figures that will be important for you in the month of April. And then it's almost like competing energies. And then going forward in your near future, you have some kind of strife coming in. This is a card of competition. It also could be like competing with, let's say, like on the job, like you're going through some training to be able to compete, or to be able to win some or get some recognition, because this is also a card of transformation, and there is some success attached to this. So there might be some smaller, even like a smaller financial gain, especially if you're focusing on money matters. There might be some small profit coming in from all of this. However, your foundation for the month of April, you have the Hermit here, and this tells me that this month many of you will feel like withdrawing. You feel like you need to either improve your knowledge, and this could be the explanation for this duality. Maybe you're competing with there's a competition, and you want to win. You want to get the contract, you want to win a certain award, you want to get somewhere, maybe win that one person that is important to you. And so with the Hermit here, it's very opposite to this in your recent past. This was charging ahead with a force, almost aggressively. The Hermit, it's like you slow down, you're taking time out, you're almost in isolation. It's you might feel, you might want to be alone a lot because there's something you seek. And whether it's a higher knowledge, whether it's all about improving your skills so that you can win some kind of competition, or it's just there is a certain truth you're after. Deception in the past, because what's on your mind, you have 8 of Swords in reverse. And this tells me that in your past, there was some feeling of entrapment or unable to decide. Almost you felt like paralyzed about something. And in the month of April, this is easing up. And I wonder whether it's because you're seeking the truth behind this situation, whatever it is. And so you will feel less social than usual, even though, which I find somewhat controversial, that the way other people will see you in the month of April, Sagittarius, you have this 3 of Cups here, and this is very social card. So this is all about celebration, and maybe there will be some celebration for some of you, like an engagement or wedding to go to, or getting together with friends. As I said, these 2 queens together, this might mean sincere friends. Some friends, you're getting together with friends that you didn't see for a long time. However, your foundation for this month is that of almost a loner, or somebody who is or maybe you're just seeking some kind of counsel, some kind of advice. That might be another explanation. There also might be a Virgo person that will be important for you for this month. In your environment, you have the Moon, and this is all about heavy emotions, heavy feelings, something that it's hidden almost. There might be some confusion, deception, and again, maybe that's why you have this need to seek the truth. I would say maybe this entrapment from your past, maybe it was caused, definitely it's not you, it's coming to you, it's caused by your environment. I think that's why the Moon here, and that's why, as I said, you're forced to almost withdraw and figure it all out. Now this also might mean there is a Pisces that's behind this, but overall it just might mean these energies that are very deep emotions, something that might be not very clear. It's you actually have to dig deep to come to the core of a issue. And then your hopes and fears with the Hangman in reverse here. This also tells me that many of you this is a card of transformation, and in reverse, many of you maybe are blocking this transformation, or something is not happening because it requires sacrifice, and you're not willing to there is some kind of sacrifice that you have to do. It's almost like you have to decide. And again, I don't really see like a triangle love affair here, but with the 2 queens, for some of you, for some guys here, it might be 2 women, and you have to make there is some deception going on. You have to decide, there is a sacrifice to be made. And for the rest of you, it's just overall, it's general, there is something that you need to change in your life to be able to move forward. And then the overall outcome of your reading, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and this is all about, again, material, just like you have at the core of your reading. As I said, it's very grounding month. Many of you will be focusing on money matters. With the King of Pentacles, there would be a warning not to be or not to be careless with, first of all, with spending. Many of you might spend more than you initially planned, but also there is a warning of possible, again, deception. So maybe somebody in your environment will try to deceive you or cheat you out from some money. I don't know. This also might be uh, King of Pentacles is usually a great businessman. In reverse, maybe it's a person not to be trusted, or there is something of a deception about this businessman, possible corruption or things of that nature. Um, and the most practical thing that comes to my mind is, because it's a tax season, I would just say take care of, doing your taxes. Some of you, maybe you will need to hire an accountant or somebody who has the extra knowledge, so that you don't get in trouble with authorities. The behind the scenes, you do have Ace of Wands. Oh, and you have Ace of Cups underneath. That's wonderful. So definitely there is a new beginning waiting for you. But to me, it seems like you have to move on. There is something you have to let go. You have to clear these heavy emotions that somebody around you is causing, or some kind of confusion at least. I don't want to sound too dramatic, but there's definitely a new beginning behind the scenes. Something new is starting, whether this is a new relationship or it could be a new business venture. There's a great prosperity attached to this. This is all about money and fortune, even almost a luck. So there is a certain luck coming in your way, but I think it's on condition that you deal with the present situation, to be able to move on, to move forward. So this is what I see for you, Sagittarius. I wish you a lovely month, and I will talk to you next month.